Hey, this is Mr. Drogemeyer. Thanks for joining me for pre-algebra. We're talking about the Fair Race portfolio. And in this portfolio, they give you a list of different animals and the speed that or their average speed that they run. And so I'm just going to choose one of those animals. It's one of the things that we need to do in this portfolio is they ask us to write linear equations for each of the animal's speeds that you're going to use. So the example I'm going to use is the squirrel. And in the list that they gave us, they said that the average speed for a squirrel is 12 miles per hour. Now you may remember the idea of distance is equal to rate times time. And so anytime I have a distance, I can find the distance by taking the rate, in this case, the rate that the squirrel is running, times the time. And so in my example here, I am saying that a squirrel can run 12 miles per hour. Excuse me. So the distance would be equal to the rate, which is our rate here is 12. 12 miles per hour is a rate times the time. So if I take the time in hours times 12, that's going to tell me the distance. So for example, if the squirrel ran for 1 hour, and we're using the assumption that he's running that same speed continuously, we would take 12 times 1, and we would find that he would run, or that squirrel would run 12 miles in 1 hour. If it was 2 hours, 12 times 2 would be 24 miles, and so on. So this equation tells me the distance, the relationship between distance and time for the squirrel, knowing that his rate is 12 miles per hour. So the rate times the time is going to give me that distance. And so that's the first part of what you're doing in that portfolio. You're going to choose two animals. You're going to use their speeds to write equations. And then in our next video, we're going to talk about how you could graph those, as that's the next part of the portfolio. All right, thanks for watching.